I'm your Huckleberry.
I had no intention of doing this one, but Val Kilmer passed away, and I'm suddenly seeing the resurgence of a very popular, extremely stupid internet myth that has zero basis in reality. So I thought I would address it. You might have seen these posts. It's about the movie Tombstone, and the claim is,
He didn't say Huckleberry, you guys. He said Hucklebearer, because the coffin handles were called Huckles, and the people that carried the casket were called Hucklebearers, like pallbearers. That's what it is, you guys. Doesn't it make so much more sense than Huckleberry?
I'm a big etymology guy, always have been. I love to know where words and phrases come from. It's kind of a hobby. If the Jeopardy category has anything to do with etymology, you can bet I'll sweep that category every time. That being said, I can tell you with 1,000,000% certainty that Val Kilmer as Doc Holliday did not say,
I'm your Hucklebearer.
as so many people claim. He says, I'm your Huckleberry. Hucklebearer is not a thing, never has been a thing, and has to be the stupidest thing I've ever seen anywhere on the internet ever. The thing is, there's no historical evidence that a casket handle was ever called a huckle. None. It doesn't appear in any funeral terminology as the name for coffin hardware or handles or anything. Professional mortuary glossaries and historical guides on coffin construction never use huckle to describe handles. Even the original patents in 1877 and 1885 just called them handles. There's no record of any reputable dictionary, funeral industry glossary, 19th century source, or historical archive that ever uses the term hucklebearer to mean pallbearer. Oxford English Dictionary? Nope. No mention of a hucklebearer in any sense. Historical funeral texts? Nope. No usage of huckle to refer to coffin parts or funeral rolls. Undertaker manuals and trade publications from the 1800s and early 1900s describe pallbearers using the term pallbearer, not
Hucklebearer.
and even Val Kilmer clarified this misconception because he thought it was stupid too. In his 2020 memoir, he very clearly stated that he did not say,
I'm your Hucklebearer.
but rather, I'm your Huckleberry, meaning I'm your man, you've met your match. Can you guess what the title of his book was? It was titled, I'm Your Huckleberry. I also want to mention that this video is more than just me complaining. It's more like a call to action. You guys have to stop perpetuating this nonsense. The fact that Hucklebearer sounds so completely and utterly ridiculous when spoken out loud should have been your first clue. The second clue is, well, look at who's making these posts. Is it your smart friends? I swear, sometimes I feel like the one-eyed man in the land of the blind, except here the blind are the ones confidently shouting
Hucklebearer.
and getting likes, shares, and comments. It's frustrating because it really makes you realize that the vast majority of people on the internet are dumb. Really, really dumb. And I know that opinion isn't exactly winning me any popularity contests. So hopefully when I pass away, I'll have enough friends left to be my hucklebearers. Holy shit, just making that joke gave me stupidity chills. Anyway, you guys have to stop spreading this nonsense. Language matters, words matter, and if we can't get something this basic right, what hope do we have for anything that's more complicated? So for the last time, it's Huckleberry. Not because it sounds cool, not because you want it to be true, but because it actually is. It was in the script that way. It's all over the internet. You can find it yourself. So let's let the man rest, let the quote stand, and for the love of Doc Holliday, let Hucklebearer die the stupid, unceremonious death it deserves. Anyway, that's it. Am I right? Am I wrong? Am I
Racist.
Let me know all the reasons you think I'm an idiot in the comments. Like, share, subscribe, click notifications, and I will see you next time.